Hello, my friends. This is the very first episode of Pull No Punches. And if this is the first time you're ever seeing me, hello, my name is Carson. I run the Renee Report. I'm going to be breaking down every single UFC card. I am the most passionate creator on the UFC you'll ever meet. I can promise you that. And let's start off with an absolute banger. Pull No Punches is going to be a series where I go at the best of the best. I'm not holding back. I don't care how much of a superstar you are, and no better way to start it off than Jon Bones Jones. You, my friend, are not getting away with ducking Tom Aspinall. That is the fight that people want to see. The UFC has said they don't care how much money they need to pay you for it to happen. Make it happen. Aspinall has already said yes to the fight. Do us a favor, show us that the way Dana White has been sucking you off for the last decade is worthy, and accept the fight we all want to see. Don't wait around for Pereira to beat up on Ankalaev and sustain some injury. You haven't fought, but only twice in the last 5 years. Remember when COVID happened? Yeah, that's back when Jon Jones was still being active in the UFC. Safe to say it's been a while, Jon. There's no doubt he's an amazing fighter, but he finally has run into someone in Tom Aspinall who is genuinely scared of him none, who is the bigger man at 6'5", who is going to be well-rounded in the UFC and be able to handle his wrestling and his strikes in every single aspect. And I believe Tom Aspinall will hand Jon Jones his first loss of his UFC career if he does sign that dotted line. And the sports books agree with me, making Jon Jones an underdog for the first time in his UFC career. Jon Jones wants to fight Alex Pereira for one of two reasons. The first reason being it will be the bigger box office fight. But here's the thing, Jon, you've already made so much money. You're already such a big name. Whoever you're fighting is gonna be a big ticket item, and everybody's gonna pay for that pay-per-view. And number two, he knows that Pereira is just getting into the UFC and really MMA as a whole. And although he's sustained unbelievable success, you can't take away from the fact that he never wants someone to grapple with him, to wrestle with him, let alone do black belt jiu-jitsu. And Jon Jones is going to utilize that, take his best strikes, and anytime he's in any sense of danger, he's going to take him down, he's going to hold him, and he's going to be as cheap as possible and eke out a decision victory. That isn't what we want to see, Jon. We want to see you against someone who's bigger than you. We want to see you against someone who is 8-1 in the UFC, who has 2 title defenses, who's been extremely active, and we know has no fear in his eyes. Fears no man, including you. Give the people what they want, don't be a pussy, and accept the goddamn fight. Let me know if you guys think how Jon Jones would fare against Pereira or Tom Aspinall, who you rather see him fight, and what your thoughts are on this video down below. Thank you so much for watching. This has been the Renee Report, and as always, I'm out.